Good afternoon, tight liners. It's coming up to 5:15 on the Thursday afternoon. I've got out of the house for about an hour just to see if I can find some squid down here on Dockbach. So I've got some squid jigs that I've made a very simple 2-hook flapper type thing, a 1 ounce lead. The water looks crystal clear, so hopefully there may be a squid or two here tonight. Never tried this before, so hoping that we can get one or two. Let's hope that these things will get them. So I'm not really sure how to go about it. I'm going to flick that out. I'm going to let it go to the bottom. And then I'm going to slowly retrieve, giving it a few little pulls. Maybe need to go a little slower, I don't know. Now I'm told, well, I've seen on other videos that they don't give a bite like any other bait fish would. The line will just become heavy if it happens. Now I'm going to shine the light into the water as well. See if that'll help. Nothing on the first chuck. Like I said, this is completely new to me. Never done any squid fishing ever before, or have I ever seen anyone do it in real life either. So, let's see. So rhywbeth. Da chi'n dol. Well, tight liners, have a look at that. I've gone and done it. I've gone and caught my first ever squid. And it's a good one. Eh? Oh, it's full of water, of course. Let's get rid of that. Squid for tea tonight. What a fantastic creature. So what I believe it does, it's got this really long tentacle here. The one that's hooked on. And what happens is it sends it out when it hits its prey. And then it sucks it back inside here. And inside there's a beak. And the beak, if you get your fingers in there, it can really hurt. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the bucket and I'll dispatch it in a bit later and I'll show you how to do that. Fantastic! Look at that! Absolute stonker. Brilliant stuff. Let's get a photograph. That was awesome, guys. First attempt, and I got it on this kind of pink kind of colour thing. I suppose it's supposed to look like a bit of a shrimp or something like that. Anyway, let's get out there, see if I can get another one. So what it feels like, guys, it's not like a bite. It feels a little bit as if you've picked up some weed. Let's try again. Get 2 or 3 of those, some for dinner and then some for the freezer for bait. It'd be brilliant. Oh, I'm so made up with that one, guys. Yes. It's cold here tonight as well. It says 9 degrees, but it feels a lot colder than that. So it's a slow retrieve and let it go back down again. Slow retrieve, let it go back down. Oh, I got the bottom this time. Oh, damn. Well, got a 3, thankfully, because I haven't got any others with me. So sorry about that. Right, guys, so just the one squid. Time to go home now to cook it up. So next time you see me, I'll be in the kitchen. See you later. Okay, tightliners. So one thing I didn't show you earlier was how to kill the squid. If you feel for the bone just by the, underneath, above the eyes there, and give it a karate chop, that kills it. Anyway, let's prep this thing. First thing I need to do is I take the tentacles and the innards out. The way you do that is you hold above the eyes, give it a bit of a twist, and pull. Oh, and it didn't quite work this time. That's just pulled off the tentacles, so all the innards are in there. So I'm going to have to go in and fish that out. This black stuff is of course the ink that they squirt out. Oh, that is no good to me. The idea was that if you twist and pull at the same time, you get everything out at the same time. Now I'm just going to have to pull everything out like this. I think that's pretty much everything. Right. Then you should be able to get hold of this quill kind of thing, or the backbone, and pull that out. So it looks like a piece of plastic, looks like a bird feather or an old quill type thing. That goes in there. Don't need that. Some of the other stuff's just come out of the mud. Right, okay. So before I go any further, I'm just going to give the board a bit of a clean. Okay, so the next bit is these kind of wings type thing. There's only a thin membrane holding that together. So you get in underneath it and you start pulling that away somehow. Here you go. Take that off like that. This stuff, no good to eat, but what I'll do is I'll put that in a bag and I'll put it in the freezer and that will go on a hook again. Anyway, next thing, back of the knife, just gonna get rid of all the stuff from the outside here. Anything in the inside as well will get pushed out. I'm not going to waste the tentacles, I'm going to have them as well. That's no good to us. That'll go in the bait bucket. We'll use them. Get some clean water in the bowl. So what you're left with is just some nice fleshy bits like that. I'm just going to rinse out the inside again. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut them into rounds with a nice sharp knife, cut into rounds like this, making sure that they're all around about the same size, same thickness. Bit more stuff from there. Yeah, it's clean now. Cut the tentacles up into smaller bits. So we're left with some nice clean bits of squid. Right guys, so what I've done is I've stir fried some broccoli, green peppers, onions together here. A little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of fish sauce. Ready now to do the squid. So I'm going to transfer that into another bowl and bring this back to the squid afterwards. Okay guys, with squid, it's got to be done quick. Right, so some peanut oil. In with some red chilli and some garlic. Let that infuse in the oil for seconds. Right, so we got these rings and we've got the tentacles as well, just like that. Whoops. Anyway, in they go. These will take about 2 minutes maximum. Any more than that, they'll start getting tough. A little bit of fish oil, fish sauce rather than oil. A little bit of soy. Some rice wine vinegar. Vegetables back in. Heat off, back into the bowl. That's ready. That's how quickly it takes. That's how quick it takes. All it needs now is to taste it. Right guys, just finish it off with just a little drizzle of sesame oil. There we go. Oh man. Bit of chili. Fresh as fresh can be. That is amazing. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to enjoy it. Yeah guys, like I said, really fresh. Let me see if I find a bit of the tentacle. There we go. Not rubbery at all. Just nice bit of chew to it, but not too bad. Anyway, hope you like what you've seen. Brilliant catching the first squid ever. What a buzz. Definitely go out there and try and get another few again for the table and also for the bait freezer. So anyway, until the next session guys, keep your lines tight.